Good morning, everyone. I'm here to tell you about my Dr. Doom 2099 build. My name is Mark Candell, and Doom is my favorite character. This was really the last book that I collected back in the 90s that I stuck with till the very, some say, bitter end. And after that, I would never really collect comics as a completionist the way I did it at that time. So too many years later, I decided to give Doom his cosplay debut. Let's take a look. Let's begin with a bird's eye view of the suit. This is all the components that go into the armor, including the fabric components. The largest piece of the suit is the shoulders, torso, waist with a little cod piece at the end. It is a con, not a hot dog stand, gentlemen. Secure yourselves. Every piece is made of varying thicknesses of EVA foam, except for the cape, which was a purchase, a gift from my wife so I wouldn't monopolize her sewing machine. The hood, which is an original template that was cut and sewn together, and the mask. Doom's mask is form-fit to my face based off of a plaster bust or armature of my face that I used a clay sculpt on. Once that was done, I took the base sculpt off. The base sculpt is made of paper mache. I can get a lot of nice detail and expression through paper mache that I can get through foam, but it takes a little more process as opposed to simply molding together what I want to mold. The back I will then coat in simple duct tape, which prevents my body heat from melting any of the paper mache, even though I do second seal it. And then I'll add the details by skinning a 1/4 inch foam over the paper mache, which adds rigidity and then makes a much better, smoother paint surface. The painting technique that I use on the entire armor is actually spraying everything a nice gloss black and then taking a dry sponge and simply sponging over, in this case, a metallic dark blue paint, which the more of the black that shows underneath, the more that paint pops. And you can see that throughout the armor. For the torso in particular, it is a 10-inch base, which you can see naked here. This is a similar but not exact sculpt to the torso I made here. Doom is a little more live. This is for a more oversized character. These are drawn templates, which I then heat and shape and cut so I can get some dimension to them. There's no back cutting here. I make each individual muscle. Once that's made, I will then skin it so that you get the appearance of a suit over it and give it that like nice Marvel or DC sheen to it. So we have a 1/4 inch foam that is spray adhered on both sides, both the surface and the back of the 1/4 inch foam, and then I'll heat it and slowly skin this suit. I'll find an anchor point and then push gently but firmly the thin foam over the contours of the muscles, so that instead of having all this separated segments, we now have a smooth transition into each and every muscle where the muscles still show. You will notice that there are no backs. The reason for this is that this cape covers a lot of real estate in the back. So no matter how energetic my twirl, no matter how much I pose, nobody ever sees anything in the back. I'm a cosplayer of efficiency and of budget. So if nobody's going to see it, I'm not going to build. Instead, I make nice elastic slip-ons that go right over my leg. And for pieces like the arms, they simply slide on. For the back here, I make a nice comfortable harness, clips upper back, clips lower back, and then through the cod piece I just string an elastic so I have kind of a half-assed dance belt. And that way I give my body a little breathing room, a little posability, and it's done. Lightning round. Big spikes, repurposed paper drinking cups. Small spikes, Lego. Eye lenses are made out of red brake light repair tape. The mouth grill is shelf paper with a little 1/4 inch foam right over it. Really shouldn't have thrown that. Should not have thrown that. Hey, what gives? Doom is supposed to have an extra piece of cape flung over his spikes right here. Ooh, nice use of pleating foam and using it instead of fabric so you can get it to lay exactly the way you want. Wonder why I would bring that up, but still not right! And that's it. Thank you for your time and attention. Have a great day, folks, and kneel before Doom.